Hello, fellow yellow compadres, and welcome to Kung Fu Cafe. I'm your host, Jude Katana, and tonight we have with us martial arts film and action star Mui, who's going to be hanging out with us. We'll also try to convince him to tell us a little bit about his latest work. So welcome to the show. How are you feeling?
I'm good. How are you, Jude?
I'm good, thanks for asking. Tonight we'll be checking out The Prodigal Son, starring the late Lam Ching-ying and Yun Biao. This movie was also directed by Sammo Hung, whom you may remember as the fat guy who did all the flips in martial law. Gotta love the fat guys who can flip, you know?
Hey, you want to hear something totally useless?
I'm always up for useless information.
Okay, check this out. Sammo's grandmother was so good at Kung Fu, they considered her the #1 chivalrous lady of China.
#1 chivalrous lady of China. Try saying that 5 times fast, right? And you're right, that was pretty useless.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So Yun Biao and Sammo Hung, of course, they were Jackie Chan's Kung Fu brothers. They grew up all together in the Peking Opera School. So, but we already know that. Enough talk. Let's get on with the movie. Let's enjoy The Prodigal Son. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for sticking with us. We're going to take 5, and when we return, we're going to have way more of Mui. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. All right, well, now we're going to get up close and personal to Mui. Wei, do you mind if we ask you some personal questions?
Personal questions?
Yeah.
Yes, I do mind.
You do?
Yeah.
That's too bad, because we're going to ask them anyway. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where were you born, when were you born, all that kind of good stuff?
I was actually born in Hong Kong around 1980.
All right, so, you've been doing martial arts for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
What style of martial arts do you primarily practice, and how long have you been doing that?
Well, primarily I do Wall Praying Mantis Kung Fu, Praying Mantis style,
Yeah.
And I've been doing that for about 10 years.
Okay, great. So you're pretty adept at it then.
Yeah, I would say so.
You like to think so.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So you also do a lot of fighting weapons. What weapons do you use, and what's your favorite?
Okay, well, let's see, I could use a stick,
Mm-hmm.
I could use broadsword, butterfly knives, daggers, Daiso-ji.
The Daiso-ji.
Yeah.
What is Daiso-ji?
That translates into large sweeper.
Okay,
large
so
sweeper.
is it a broom that you
Yeah, the broom. I play with the broom.
What exactly is it? Actually, I think we actually got it right there.
Yeah, just let me pull this one out right here. This is a large sweeper here.
Okay, looks like a deformed nunchuck.
Yeah, it's got one long nunchuck end and one short nunchuck end.
All right, and I guess you just smack people around with that.
Yeah, I clean their floors with it.
Cool. Well, you're gonna have to show us how you use the Daiso-ji in a little bit. But now tell us about this movie, Spirit of the Sword. Now, you were born in Hong Kong, and your family's from Hong Kong, so that means you speak Cantonese.
Right.
So,
right.
Spirit of the Sword. Tell us about that.
Okay, the whole movie was actually filmed in Mandarin, which I don't speak a lick of.
All right.
And I was trying to practice my lines in Mandarin, and when I actually say the lines, it sounds like Jackie Chan trying to speak English.
Oh God! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's quite a different. Now, speaking of doing different roles and different languages and whatnot, this latest movie, The Creed. Tell us about that.
Oh, the Creed? Oh, well, basically, I'm a Japanese youth who's involved with the Yakuza, which is the Japanese mob.
Okay.
And he gets in trouble with another gang, gang wars and some drug trafficking, and basically they capture him because he rats them out and they kill him.
Cool. Sounds like an interesting story. So you can check out Mui in his next film, The Creed, which is coming out pretty soon. That was directed by...
Oh, Adam Arnoldi.
Adam Arnoldi, right, okay.
Arnoldi Films.
Your producers, your publicist told our producers before the show that you went to China with the USA team for some kind of competition.
Actually, we went there representing the USA for the International Wushu Festival in Zhengzhou.
Okay.
And we actually did very well. We won a few gold medals, which no one expected.
Right, being that you're American.
Being Americans, in a Chinese tournament.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us, Wei. Let's check out a little bit more about The Prodigal Son, and when we return from the break, I guess we'll get some grub. How about it?
All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.